Ladies and gentlemen, everybody have to talk about this sickness. When you are not talking about this, or everybody talking about this sickness, they're not going reduce sickness, and they're not going to solve problem with this sickness. This sickness, they know how to put law. They know how to put law about sickness. We have to respect each other and to protect each other. When they put law, already this law, they're not going to reduce this sickness. They're going to bring more another power, another people, to cause another people this sickness. And they use about law. They use about law. This is the sickness. Now they knew. Everybody looking how they come, everybody looking how they come. No anybody now understand how they come. Now they see when you close with someone you have this sickness, we will get this sickness. When you touch with someone you have this sickness, you'll have this sickness. When you close with these people you have this sickness, you'll have this sickness. Now they're going to bring society to abuse each other. To abuse each other. Now, they're not going to solve us this sickness. We have to be patient. Second, we have to respect each other. Third, we have to teach each other. To teach each other. They bring us to think we can protect each other this sickness. To put law, they're not going stop this sickness. To put law, people they have to test. They have to, when they're not test, is illegal. They're not going to solve this sickness. Now they're going to be two parts. Power, some people to get this sickness, to use the power them to get sickness, to put him, to take him in people they have sick and they don't have sick. I have a lot of evidence. When HIV they come, AIDS they come, people they start to scare. When they know these people have HIV, they start to abuse them. Not to close with them, to scare them. Some of the parents, they don't want to care them, they scare them. They cause a lot of problem. People, they start, when they understand we have HIV, he started to going to share, he go another village to share to another people. They don't have one him, he said, I share them. They cause a lot of problem, not teach each other. I remember, like a three guy in my country, when they get this sickness, one guy was a Sweden, he go Uganda, he starts to teach people about this sickness. To teach them. People, they start to understand how they can fighting this sickness. This AIDS. Now, as we start to look, this sickness they come, we start to say, hey, don't go there, don't go there, don't come here, don't do this. Now we start to put law, don't do this, don't do this. Already they're not going to solve us problems, they're going to bring us a lot of problems. To teach each other, when you to teach each other good way, they solve a problem. Now when we teach people, society bad way, they cause a lot of problem. Now you're going to believe in doctor way he can have this sickness. You can't, when they say don't touch someone, now you believe in this machine. When they test someone you have sick and they come they test to you, you are not going to get this sick. You are not going to get this sick. Why is the machine one they test? Now they cause the problem. They're going to be guns. Society they're going to make this sick like a guns. Now we have to teach each other. To teach each other, not to put laws are not going to solve this problem. All we have to try, doctors they have to try to look in medicine. All country to try to look in medicine. Like AIDS when they come, they start to looking at medicine. All some people bush, they start to looking at medicine. Doctors, the English education, they start to looking at medicine. Now this they can bring us this sick to reduce this sick. When they start put law and this sickness they start to be guns. They start to be guns and we have a lot of sickness, they not put law. We have HIV, they use HIV like guns to share, they use AIDS like guns, they never put law. This is they come to scale, to start to scale, they cause us problem. Okay, wait, when they start to put law, you know, some people we talking. When we talking, they talking like we joking. We joking. Look, history is the abuses people. A lot of families the abuses is her children, her sisters. Government the abuses her sisters about AIDS. Not close with them to teach them. Now when we start to say, put them in a camp, be inside, don't go outside, don't do this. In the future, we're going to remember what problem we caused. We did to cause more problem, this sickness not finish, and to cause people they don't have sickness to have sickness. I'm not going to believe this sickness. Doctor he going to check you, now you'll find na him he have this sickness. Why this sickness? They no choose. They no choose who is. And when the doctor he finding we have a sickness, he's not going. He can't tell another. He's going to use his sickness like a guns. Now we have to teach each other like before. When you hear, you feel like this, call emergencies. This is the solve us problem. Law in sickness, they're not going to solve problem. They cause more problem. Okay, bye. Sister, what is this? They're talking when they were the teenagers, they get sick there, they get displaced, they get a lot of problems. This is the word they don't want to teenager to be free to solve violence. Teenager to be free to solve violence, distress, to hang them herself. They don't want teenager to be free when they meet each other. They know free, and after to start killing each other. And they don't want them to get education to close each other. This is all violence. Violence. This is the part they were talking, meaning my partner. Me, I'm talking, when you have a girlfriend, is your partner. She's your partner. When you have a boyfriend, is your partner. When you have a husband, all they're the same, they're not different. They're different talking, they're all the same job. The same what they're doing, they're the same. Now, they were talking to teenager, they know how to have rights. They were support this. They talking when they were the teenager, they get sick there, they get displaced, they get a lot of problems. This is the word they don't want to. They get money, they're younger, they get a lot of sick. They get in a distress. And they're talking na family. Sexuality family. Look, you have to know this woman is smart. Them they talking with the politician, meaning to leave family violence to be family violence. Now this is my question. I ask them a question. Those politicians and now this woman they've been there talking. What is the meaning partner? Ladies and gentlemen, I forget to talk story. Those women they were talking 3 days ago in a TV, ABC, with the politician. Don't think this woman they're not smart. They were talking when they meet men when they were the younger. This men they abuse them to meet them. They get a lot of sickness in their parts. And they're talking sexuality family. Now you have to understand this woman is smart.